kuram bisan wa jangama kuram bisan ya matrenelo Yandem marong yandem jai kai wai yandem marong suma yandem marong kai wai kuram bisan wa jangama mernala big wajal sumanje ke na zed yo ya maton yen kilime na fonye bang fan tv yen kilime na fonye bang fan tv yen kilime na fonye bang gasiti kadomo wallahi yen kilime na fonye bang.
Hello viewers, welcome to Fine TV Gambia, your only viewpoint. And today in our program on issues on nation building, we have a special guest in our studio here and the only West African award-winning Continental judge in Asia, but also our Gambian brother. But before going into the program, I would allow him to introduce himself. So Mr. Ba, welcome to Fine TV for the first time.
Thank you, Aisha. I'm very happy for the invitation. My name is Mamadou Aliba. I am the Gambia Karate Technical Director. At the same time, Asia Karate Federation Judge.
Yeah. Okay, so kindly tell our viewers who is Aliuba.
Okay, Aliuba is a Gambian national who was born in 1984. Currently, just at my 40 years now. But due to the sport, you cannot see it by my, my body structure, because important of karate is all about exercise, and my whole lifestyle is, my lifetime was only about karate. I started the martial art in the karate field at the age of 5. I was trained by my dad, who found me in this field. So, and also he's a master who trained me today to make me who I am today, apart from God. So, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin.
Okay, so before getting into karate, what were you doing?
Okay, actually, my whole life is karate. It's like I am born to do it. I am brought up and wake up and find myself in the karate school. So as I told you earlier on, my father is my master. So he found me on it. It's what I knew until I have to graduate with my black belt in 97. Because I started in 1989. In 97, I got my first black belt ranking, which was also, I was the first junior black belt in the history of the Gambia in those days. So, and also I was also in the national team as an athlete, representing the Gambia as the captain in 2003. Then 2010 to 11, 12, I was also the coach of the Gambia Karate national team, travel international with the Gambia Karate Federation. And it's story style like that, you know.
So what inspired you to do karate?
So actually, the inspiration is, I can say, is natural. So since it's what I am born to do, because I woke up and I found myself in the karate school.
It's in your bloodline.
It's in the bloodline.
Okay.
It's found by my dad. He don't put this problem on me. So actually,
it's not your passion to do it.
Actually, you know, during my childhood time, I was very stubborn.
Okay.
I was denying myself from going to the karate school sometimes, because at school I was in secondary primary school. You know, at school they never knew about karate in those days. You know, 91, 92. Then we go to the school, and then games time we play football. You know, running, athletic like that. I was very much, you know, in passion in football that time. But when I came home, my father tell me karate. I just, you know, just what all of said, you know, I was doing it in that time like that. But after, you know, with the force of my dad, because he knew the importance that I should be seen in the future for myself. Because as a small kid, you cannot know your future. It's only what the parents can see ahead.
Yeah,
it's more
meaning that your dad sees the capacity in you.
Exactly. So with my dad efforts is what I achieved today. But I'm really thanking him so much.
Yeah, yeah. So you are the only West African to win a Continental award, right?
Yeah.
So in Asia. So how does it feel to be the first one to win this global award?
Actually, I feel so much, you know, happy, overjoyed, because as a Gambian citizen, And also, in the structure of karate in the Gambia is not well known. People don't know what is karate. People just heard that okay, somebody already in Asia have achieved as a Gambian achieved an award like that. Because many people term karate as just like Bruce Lee, Sani Tank Akiyoyo. And it's not about that. Karate is like a sport as football, as also volley and athletics. So also it's part of nation development and development of youth and sports in the country. So and also it's an art of discipline. So in the international arena where I was, that place is very developed when it comes to sport wise. They don't consider like this is only football or athlete. They combine all sport together as a sporting, events in their national, sports. So which also I encourage our side also should be like that effectively, you know. So actually I was there with them, with the federation in Asia, in Dubai. As also the only black, it was never easy for me, but as Gambian, we are naturally talented.
Yeah.
We are really naturally talented. I couldn't dig out before Gambian, they are talented, but actually, it's the reality. What we only need is the support. But with the talent I gained here before I traveled, I reached their area, combined with them, doing every activities, attending courses, whatever necessary for me to do to pursue it to see what will benefit me, it to know it more. So I was pushing myself, and for them also definitely, they don't have the grudge as far as I'm the only black, but really they are really motivating me, in everything I do, you know. So which was a very misconception, like how other people grade. Okay, so by Arab but I didn't experience that. But I believe they believe in talent. What you can do is what they can give you. So with that, I found people there that even served in almost more than 15 years in their federation. I just came within 4 years like that. They have to put me in certain positions, which was, good standard for me to express myself as a judge, to deliver my capability, executing my practically on the ground or whatever in their competitions. And also as a Gambian, it was just an amazing thing.
It is it is a plus for our country.
Definitely.
So yeah, what have this achievement added to your career?
So actually, this Continental judge in Asia as a Gambian, it's contributed a lot of things in my career, and it also brings a lot of opportunities and door opponents for myself and also to the Gambia Karate Federation. Because today, I am very proud as a Gambian, and also the Gambia Karate Federation also, I can say they are more proud because, this is a gateway for them to push it to this National Sport Council Olympic Committee. Let them know that let them know that the Gambia Karate Federation have talented people that can execute achievement in international. So actually, Gambia Karate Federation they are very proud. It's me, but Gambia Karate Federation, moreover as Gambia.
We are all proud of it.
Thank you.
Okay, so okay, before going deeper into the conversation, let's talk about your journey to Asia. How did it start?
Okay, it was never easy at the beginning. I embarked on my journey. I was not even thinking on my way, my career for karate. I was on an adventure to find my way in greener pasture. But as I was in the Gambia that before, all my career in the field of was in this field of karate. So I went there a few moments, then I start, researching to go Google, checking the nearest karate schools, around me. Then from there, where I get a very close at training ground of karate, then I shoot my bearings, with my feet and go there, found them training, introduce myself to their master, from Gambia, this and that. I was doing karate. But the international, these white people, whatever you tell them, they don't believe in mouth, They believe in, document. They believe in certificate. They believe in what you can do. It's written authentically, and then with stamp. So the time they asked me, okay, you are which rank? I told them I'm third dan black belt. That time I was third dan. The time I was leaving Gambia. They said, okay, where is your certificates? So, and then I said, okay, I said in my mind, if it's only to recommend for you guys to recommend me by showing certificates, I have a bunch in my cupboard, honestly speaking, because all my career since '97, I was participating in competitions.
Okay.
I was 7 times defending champion from 1997 to 2004. So all those years, I was the defending champion, and every year we normally do competition like 4 to 5 times. I was the winner consecutively,
You were
so
consistent.
consistent and winning. So
Okay.
I have a lot of certificates that I can show the evidence that I was doing it. So then I show them with my phone. That time I didn't go with any certificates.
Okay.
They told me, okay, now come next day you brought your clear documents so that we can see it physically on the ground. Then I say, okay, we make an appointment. Then I go home. Appointment date. I came back and I show them. So they must have said, okay, no problem. Now you can be coming, and then we have training together like this, like that. And that guy also is a very good man, because if it's other people, they can even block you. But he gave me the room, give me the opportunity. After next minute I came, I started training with them. So even actually his assistants who are there, I was fitter than them.
Wow.
With mind, with physical, with how to do it. Then actually I have to be connected to be as an assistant to him, teaching the student, because he was having many locations where he normally teach students. So that's the how I get the connection. Then I applied on the job also in the creative field. One company, they are in Dubai, they are called Melodica. For them also their aim is for music and dance and sports. So they have different areas. I applied, they called me for interview. Then I went there, passed the interview, I controlled the karate sites. So the time I came, the company started going, the sport karate site was growing fastly. Within 6 months, they almost 1,500 students in their
Wow.
company, and they are gaining more money. So actually later on, the company have to have a little issue with the government. So they have to stop the company. So actually all the parents knew me now. Ali. So the company have to close 1 month. So now the parents start making all research all out about me. Where is Ali? Where is Ali? Where is Ali? Where is
We
Ali?
have a treasure in this country.
I'm telling you now. Some people, some staffs, the reception, some of them give them my number. They have to call it. My kids have to say Ali, call upon call. So I don't know what to do now. So the only option is I have to get meeting with few parents so that they can able to see how to set up a good training site so that we can work like a percentage. Then after a few moments, if their money is out, then I will control fully. So they have to make investment on the ground for where we normally train. Then also I have be the teacher. So from there like that until the percentage is out, then I have to control everything by myself.
So meaning you have your own karate school in Asia?
Yeah, I have my own karate school in Asia.
Wow.
As I'm talking to you, they are calling me to go back. I said, no, I have
No, we will
I
not
came on
let
a
you
mission
go.
right now in the Gambia. Yes,
You are
yes.
ours, and you will not go without
Exactly, complete the
accomplishing your
mission.
mission.
Exactly.
Yes.
My
Yes.
main purpose of coming here is for the Gambia Karate Federation, because we need to develop ourselves technically, we need to develop ourselves theoretically, and then karate. Every year there are new changes, new rules and regulations from World Karate Federation, and the responsibility of technical directors to go and attend the courses and get back to their country and deliver it on the ground to show it to other masters so that they will teach the students.
We will talk about that later.
Okay.
Okay, so talking about your journey to Asia again.
Mm.
So when you go to that karate school, did anyone help you to fund?
Actually, my qualification, you know, that's what found me to find myself in without payment. The first month I wanted to pay the master because he was testing me in the first month, and then he indirectly he tested me positively. In that month I came to pay, he told me, no, you payment, no pay. You sensei. They speak like that. They're English. Sensei means master. So you are a master.
Okay,
You
so
cannot pay.
you are already qualified.
Exactly.
So
He
there's no
found me
need
that
to pay.
I'm not a trainee. So automatically, so I'm a trainer. So a trainer cannot pay and then teaching people. So actually, he didn't accept to take the money. It's where I experienced where I took my money to pay, but I never pay anywhere. Unless and until like the federation courses or whatever, then you have to pay because you are there to find something to gather in your brain, like technical course, referee course, when it comes to the fighting and formation, they call it kata. Those courses you have to pay, that is in the rules. You have to pay and then to join, to know what is the latest update in karate. But karate is like a school, it's update, has updates. Today, if you know like 2 steps, tomorrow they can do courses and you don't attend the course. Someone who attend the course can tell you, okay, now it's not 2 steps, it's 3. So if you are not going to that course, so if you're even those students, your students went to international competition, they might be disqualified. They can be disqualified because of they have the old update than the new one. So this is why it's very important to attend courses. So this is why I never left myself behind when it comes to course.
Right.
Just because of the benefit of Gambia Karate Federation, so that Gambia will be always updated in the karate system.
We're doing a lot for us.
Yeah, so much, but God is great.
So, okay. Before going to Asia, what were you doing in the Gambia here?
Okay, in the Gambia, I was in the Gambia Armed Forces. I was joined the army in 2010. Then I left the army in 2020. Then I embarked my journey to Dubai. In the army, I was also doing the same duty that I am. I was an instructor
Okay.
at the Gambia Armed Forces Training School, and also in the martial art karate side, I was the chief instructor of the whole Gambia Army. I trained almost 7,000 something soldiers.
Wow.
Under me. So development of sports is already in my bloodline from my dad.
Yes.
So
Yes.
so anywhere I am, I'm a trainer.
Okay. Okay. So you left the army for karate.
Okay, in the army I was doing the karate the same. So actually in the
Okay.
army,
It's all the same.
yeah, it's all the same. But in the army, to be honest, I cannot thank much the military and the armed forces because there's a lot of development that I gained from the army. So with maturity, wiseness, awareness, international experience, is the Gambia Armed Forces that put me through, to show me the light in life. Because in the army, if you are not there, you'll never know what is inside there. I can term the Gambia Armed Forces as the University of Universities, but people don't know.
People don't
Yeah,
know.
if you don't know, you don't know. But we people who were there, the army have a lot of professionals, professors that are very educated. And the lessons in the military is more than the lesson in the university, and all is academic wise. So as an instructor, a soldier, if you are there and you are doing all those lessons, it will give you more, understanding, knowledge, and how to do things, and how to maintain yourself in anything. So it's just so hard to explain in the military because it's a slogan that see more and talk less. But I can't honestly, I stop to praise the army. Long live the Gambia Armed Forces. Yeah.
Long live the Gambia.
Yeah, exactly.
With this new achievement, what
Okay.
are you doing to make sure that karate becomes the most popular sport in the Gambia?
Okay. As I told you earlier, karate left behind from the sports, from the sport council, actually, because I feel like maybe they see karate is not showing achievements. Maybe if karate was, delivering achievements, the government will consider karate. But actually, yeah, with my achievement, it's an evidence for every Gambian, moreover the ministry, to know that karatekas are talented and we can do it. It's just the lack of support. So actually, but the Gambia Karate Federation are doing everything by themselves. They are doing all possible means to make sure that the sport will develop in the Gambia using their own fund to fund their competitions, buy their own trophies, buy their own medals, rent the place itself, a government place, like Westfield Youth Monument. We are charged $10,000, to host their event. We take our own pocket money to pay there. And with many, many things. All these things and that event is the development of sports. So actually, the federation, they are doing their level best with our executive committee, the organizing committee, the technical members, the referee chairman, and the students also, sacrificing to come and then participate, but they have to see themselves somewhere tomorrow to the international. Definitely, everyone is, our is one chain. So with that chain, we are all connected together, working all hard. It's only now we need the Ministry of Sports, to come to see us, to make sure, to be aware of what karate is doing with our steps and positive moves. Yeah.
So what you are saying is the government is not funding the Karate Federation in the Gambia here?
Yes. Government is not funding, so everything we are doing it by ourselves. On June, we went to Guinea Conakry, whereby one of our athletes have second in zone two, a Gambian athlete. It's a small boy. His age like 14 years. He was the second medalist, silver medalist, and that record is like history of history. It's a victory for history for the Gambia Karate Federation. We have never achieved such an athlete performing like that, in the history of karate in the Gambia. So, and that funding for our that journey, we almost spent $150,000.
What?
So, and then we use our own money to fund them to take flight and go to Guinea Conakry, and then participate in that event. The registration fee is from the pocket of the federation. Nobody helped us, not even civil sector, moreover government.
But did the federation write to the Ministry of Sport?
No, actually, yes. After that, zone two even went there, to meet the Minister of Youth and Sport, Honorable Bakar Waibaji. This federation went to, he invited us, we go and sit down, discuss way forward. By then, we have to travel another trip in October. This past October was supposed to be in that time, and that meeting was around July. But there was a lot of positive promise that we have. But later on, after due to his busy schedule, we cannot get any information reply from him, and that was supposed to be Tunisia, which was the African Championship where the Gambia Karate have to participate. But later on, that trip had to cancel because of we didn't have enough funds
What?
for our own self.
So you have to cancel the trip because there is no fund?
Yeah, because of our account was kind of down because of the Guinea Conakry. We spent a lot, so with the Tunisia one, that one we cannot go
So
because due to financial issues.
what do you have to say to the government to make sure that you take karate seriously?
Yeah, this my achievement is an evidence, and that boy achievement is an evidence. His name is Ibrahim Agente, and even that the same Conakry, that event, that zone two, we also achieved another Continental coach. So this is Continental referee judge, but also we have another Continental coach, which was never also happened in the history of Gambia. His name is Mbanyang. He is the current national team coach of the Gambia Karate Federation. In Guinea Conakry, he attended a course and then he passed. Then he's an African Continental coach and first time. So these three achievements within this year. So what we do, so actually should be an evidence to for this ministry. As far as that one they are already aware of it. So it's a point of consideration for them to check karate very well because we are really moving positively.
Yeah, we have talented people in this country.
Exactly.
All
Exactly.
you guys need is funding. But
Exactly. Need the support.
yeah. So let's move to another question. We have this perception within people that karate is meant for only men in the Gambia here or in Africa at large. So, but we are seeing women doing it now. So, what do you have to say about that?
Okay, actually, karate is not only for men because it's an art of discipline and it's an art of also to provide health in your body, the person's body. So, and also the qualification to get the rankings, like yellow, you start with yellow belt, from yellow, orange, green, blue, brown, and black. So the lesson that you have to do during the exam for you to get the belt, it's like normal school. English language, the same question paper, right? All the men and women, the boys and girls will be in the same class, and you start for that one. It's the same karate also. So the women and the men also the same syllabus that they'll be given them. So actually, there is no difference. So, and there is no impact that it's a disadvantage for the woman to do karate, because some people have a misconception, like if women do karate, the woman am dom, cannot pregnant. Those are just rumors. Those are just
They're just
no.
misconceptions.
Because as an example to me, my mom was a brown belt. She taught me karate. She born me, and then all our family karate, and my mom was a karateka. She left because of me. She was a brown belt. I almost grown in the karate school with my mom.
Ooh.
Then later on I said, Mom, we cannot be in the same karate ground because of no, I feel shy. She's throwing the legs. All of my friends are there. So I have to discourage my mom to go at the school. And within that, she have too many babies. Sometimes my mom is even pregnant. She's doing exercise. So actually, so if people are saying karate is not good for men because of it, uh, how to conceive is a problem, that is just a misconception. Karate even help the woman more, even in your delivery.
Yeah,
Like a pregnant woman, if you are doing exercise, it will help you
yeah,
when
I
it comes.
think
So
women should be more into karate.
women are more flexible, huh? I'm
Yes.
telling you this. Women, where their leg can reach, a man cannot, do that. Actually, women are even more flexible. Yeah, honestly, in reality, when you come to karate, women are more flexible. If you can check it in the Chinese movies, see how their ladies is throwing their legs. So, men, you have to struggle to do it physically, practically to achieve that flexibility. But for the ladies, they are born to be
Yeah.
flexible. Yeah. Mm.
Okay. So, did you have your own karate club in the Gambia here?
Yeah, I have my karate club in the Gambia. It's called Dragon Karate Academy.
Okay. Oh, dragon.
Yeah, Dragon Karate
Okay.
Academy. So that word came from somewhere because my dad karate school is called Dragon Karate School, Dragon
Okay.
Karate Club. So actually, it's a branch inside the Dragon Karate School. So that Dragon Karate School, which was founded by my dad in 1986. Until now, this club is existing. So in that club, so now the dad have to create a lot of branches, whereby some legends also of the Gambia karate are there, like the national team coach is also running. He was in the Dragon Karate School. He's running another different club. His club name is Dragon 2 Karate School. The other guy also Red Dragon. Someone is there, Red Dragon, Dragon Eye. That was one lady, my sister. We are the same mom and dad. Right now it's in Dubai, but she has a branch here also. Another also Dragon Tree. So there are a lot of dragon that are
Different branches in the
yeah, but
Gambia here.
the main pillar is the Dragon Karate Club. So
Okay.
yeah.
Where is that located?
Uh, at Superbar, the other one is Superbar. The Dragon Cat Academy is in Talendin at the school. You have the Dragon Tree, William Kamo. You have the Red Dragon, Rawokoto. You have the Dragon 2 around Kolori side. But actually, in the Gambia, there are a lot of karate schools. Let me generalize it because almost 32 clubs in the Gambia. Yeah, we even ranging from Banjul to Koyana. We have even Basse. We have Basel, they are a karate club that is really progressing, also working toward the development of the sports. Their name, the club name is called Crocodile.
The
So
one in Pasay.
yeah, even here around you, we have Busumbala Karate Club here. You have Busumbala here. You have Black Eagle. You have Inakoshi Karate Club, Okinawa Karate Club. You have Lion Karate Club, East Karate Club. You have Brikama Karate Club. There are a lot of I mentioned a lot of karate clubs, even oversight, many of them, but there are many karate clubs that are really working very hard for the development of sports and making sure that this karate will find themselves through one day. But the government have to come and
Okay. So earlier on, you said you have a mission in the Gambia here. So can you tell us is your mission in the Gambia here?
Okay, as a technical director of the Gambia Karate, actually I based in Dubai, but every year I must have to come once or twice because for the as the mission I told you, because as a technical director, I cannot just be only a name or whatever. I just make video and send them. So appearing on the ground also is a motivation to the athletes, So and also conducting courses, This is why I say appear on the ground, not only by online showing, online classes. Karate is a art that that you must have to do on the ground than online. So Also, a lot of things in the calendar that is really, deserve for me to come because of, as I told you, the courses I attend in Asia with the World Karate Federation. So I must have to come and show my people. So it's a very important mission to me.
So, meaning every course you have, you took, you will come to the Gambia here and show it to
Yeah, I must have to come and show them because if I don't do that, that means the Gambia karate is lacking behind because our athletes will not be aware. And when we go to international, they can be easily disqualified because you can maybe you have the outdated rules, and then that course they already updated the new one. So it's only those who attending the course will know what is happening. You understand? So also I have some experts here that are very good. I can even show them online; they can understand it. But actually, myself on the ground, as I told you, it's a motivation, and then they had it from the horse's mouth. So this is why I must have to come conduct courses, making sure that our national karate championship was last week. It was the biggest event of the Gambia karate event. It was also connected with our karate day celebration. Every year we did it once, and then tomorrow, as I'm telling, taking to you, tomorrow we have a general course, whereby all the karate masters, the coaches, the referees, and some of all black belts will come and attend the course at LK school. Tomorrow it will start around 2 p.m., 2:30, like that. And also after that course, on January 12th, we have Super Cup Championship. So that championship is the opening season of the Gambia Karate Federation event. So the opening season of the calendar event. So this year calendar, we have a lot of events. So this one is the opening one. So we're gonna do it at the basket lawn in traffic light, that official basket lawn, around traffic light, Keraba Avenue. Yeah.
So every year, how many events do you guys host?
Actually, this year we only have like 5 events this year, but this new calendar we have almost 8 events. Okay, reason why we make 5 events this year because there are some clubs also they are organizing competitions, and those competitions also is considered as a federation activity because those clubs they host their competition, invited all the karate clubs to come and attend like federation program. So we the federation also will come out with our referees, with our everything, our judge panels, everybody to come and assist that club to grace their occasion to make it big thing. So like this is why if the federation have to organize a lot of competition, it can affect also the clubs that are hosting their own events.
Okay, okay. So you favor, sometimes you favor the
Yeah,
clubs.
exactly. We favor the club. Even the calendar, if I'm driving the calendar, I normally observe the dates of those club events. Then I push our event to be at least far away little so that the athletes that are participating, because the federation program is more important to the athletes because of the certificates. So if we connected our program to the club program, most of the students will not go to the club program because they will feel like, okay, certificate Duma and fee Duma Duma concentrate federation certificate because they are there to compete. So to favor that club, to support the club, automatically we have to push our event to be far away from that club event. Then also we give the announcement that all athletes should go and support the club. So the Gambia Karate, we are one anyway, one family. Yeah, but in every setup there are rules and regulations. It's an art of discipline. So my lower that's so that is art of discipline. Yeah.
So what are some of the plans you have in the future for the Gambia Karate Federation?
Actually, my bigger plan is I am trying my very best to make sure the Gambia will host zone 2 in this country in karate. I'm doing all my necessary means, all my communication with the international, with the African Referee Federation members and some Asian Karate Referee Federation members to make sure that for them to support me for Gambia to host that event because that's the only type of event that will happen. Then I know our government will stand for the karate, and also we'll have a lot of backup from the international from other countries as far as we are the host nation. So those that also will bring income for the Gambia when it comes to logistics like karate mats, punching bag, whatever, it will support us. So I'm also trying also to I'm waging my another bearings to make sure the Japanese embassy to find some also support for us because the karate is from Japan. Yeah, so The Japanese also, they have a great hand on it, the ambassador of Japan. So that also another target. Yeah.
I think that is going to be another plus for the country. I hope
Inshallah.
the country
So
would host zone 2
yeah,
as
so
soon
for
as
karate.
possible.
Yeah, yeah. Because I want the national team athletes to be engaging themselves, practicing, training, competing within, the sub-region, so that next day they can go to US or any country. Confidence will be there because they already get fit, with competing at any time. So it's very good for them. So that's the only difference that other countries that are really, really developed, having big achievements in their competition because of their athletes are engaged in competition. They are used to it. So ñoom duñ lay gis seen bopp as gan si biir competition because ñoom miin nañ di dem fu nekk. So ñun suñ athlètes si miin nañ di dem fu nekk. So yaa ngi ne ñun fii lañ def Sénégal lañ day am rek waaw ñu ñëwaat wala Ziguinchor wala Guinée Conakry ñëwaat waaye ñeneen ñu ngi travel fu nekk meeting different people. So meeting different kind of race, Arab, Kuwait, American. So they feel like home. But our athletes, they are very good here. When you travel, danga dey gis a piga many come danga pay with them they halal because of lack of competitive competitions consecutively. So Manila buka Guinea si ñoom te inshallah they will travel until they will set they will sometimes they will even select where to go inshallah for competition.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, yalla bahna. You can allow the but.
So, yeah, every journey there must be challenges. So, what are some of the challenges you face on the way to get to this level you are in?
Okay, it was a great challenge ranging from the time I was in the Gambia until my journey to Dubai. Karate is a journey that requires patience, very big patience because sport be young but dafa physical trop. Yeah, dafa physical. So you're soo nekkee ki nga xamante ne somebody who is just soft-hearted, you cannot continue.
Then I will not do it.
Da ngaa mujjee challenge because nekkut nga gym master bi daf dee mën a dem si gym bi ok mu fa machine yoo xam ne is controlled by electricity da ngaa dem si machine bi rek machine bi muy daw ngay topp waaye karate there is no automatic way it's only manual that automatic system it should be you personally will do that automatic
Ah,
it's from you
don't scare me.
from you not like su gaawee yow la su yéexee yow la so fële ñoom they use automatic or whatever so karate is physical so foog nga nekk ki nga xamante ne danga koo muñ push ko and then all that impact will come beneficial in your body because if you are growing at certain age si nga get the importance of what you were doing how you were setting your body so that impact will come to help you later in the future so loolu mooy tam njëriñi karate si côté boobu leen important because wégu yaram bi daf dee yokk it's hardly you see a karate man who is sick.
I thought that you are in your 30s.
Exactly, I'm 40 now. I just sometimes I don't want to even reveal it out because
I'm going to karate school.
I'm 40 now, but many people cannot believe. If I told these people I'm 40, they say, no, you are not. I say, I swear.
I still can't believe.
So just due to karate. If you see my dad, this is my dad tamit, moom tamit the same yaram baa ngi strong ba tey màgget na waay boo ko niñ daw ba dig dafa dem ak yow ngeen ñëwaat so all because of the due to this sport is important and also it injects discipline in you especially like small kid that is doing karate loolu of them contribute academically at school it contributed a lot to that kid because karate is all about mathematics. So if a small boy is doing karate, is having that calculative mind during the karate lessons because every lesson karate dafa am lesson so bari yoo xam ne lesson mu nekk am na own thing loo xam ne is special demonstration and those demonstrations requires calculation so and that calculation is maths. You understand? So if this kid is developing this at the training ground of karate while he's going to school, elementary school, but that's gonna be because man, I can deal with it by my own self. So during my time, I was going to school. I never failed the exam. Common entrance, I passed it. Grade 9, I passed it. High school also the same. I graduated from Muslim High. But actually, before that time, how much I left. I was not realizing. Okay, this was the reason why I was, passing. But later on in the future, around 2009, the
Yeah.
one white man told me about this because he was passing in our karate school. Mu gis number bi ñu ko binda ci baba mu call mu amma mu ne dafa bëgg train karate, doomam mi la bëgg jangal ñu join karate. Ma ko okay, so si lañ meet appointment, then we met, then after we have to discuss. So he was very serious for his kids to join the karate. Then I asked him, you, why do you want to, why you want your kids to join karate? Then this man started, he's a French man. He's a well-known man. Maybe you knew him. Snake man, Carton. He's called Luke. No, he's the one that is in Carton, Snake Farm. So I asked him this question: why are you so, being eager for your kids to join karate? Then he started explaining me this type of stories, you know, academic-wise, because my kids are going to school, so I want them to do this karate. It helped them to school. I said, really? Then he started elaborating, many positive things. It's so much that mom hamna why my buy beer. That's the way. Then I have to turn back, went home and ask my dad. My dad laughed. He said, okay, legi hamna ko. Lumara and force, dila si chow. Okay, good. In those days, issue exam ame at school. So ñi nga xamante ne ñoo nekkoon suñu karate school bi ñoo bokk batch at the same school. Seen parents dañu dee wax ne ok yéen right now exam ngeen nekk school yéen stop leen karate for 2 weeks, then after exam ngeen ñëw. So their parents will always stop them from coming to karate because they have to get exam at school. As my dad, dama dee wax bés ma no demal karate. Man dama dem karate with boring, with board karate time because of suma comrades yu bari ñëwuñ. Kon ñoo bokk school ñu def exam. After karate, ma dem kër sangu julli ba pare ma study. Small study, 30 minutes, 1 hour ma dem tëdd. After every exam dama dee bit ñooñu ñëpp. Te man duma toog school si kër bi ne because of exam moo tax dewuma karate. So after dama dee bit guy at school. I was living in Latrikunda German that time. It's where I am brought up and born and raised. So in campé bi yëpp foofu maa leen daan bit. Most of them ñu ngi woon si karate school. So after later on, Buma Tuba Bewahe, they have to realize many things. At the back, man, okay. So the impact is true. Yeah, even international, in Dubai, many parents are engaging their kids in karate because of the discipline aspect, and then what they are developing, mentally in calculation. Because discipline, it's not about Islam alaikum. That's not the discipline they are talking about in karate. Discipline for what we inject on the kid, that is accept him to do the word of command. Do this, halibi defco. Punch. Go run and come back. Halibi demro. Push up, monkey down. So the heart is willing to do what the instructor is talking about. So this accepting this instruction will help this kid to get used to it. Even to the maker, yeah, I'm so gonna hey, the major plan building is deny mirror. Because you tamana, getting used to to be instructed. So these are the discipline we are talking about in this sport. So li mo nek discipline in karate. Pour leral ko ñep pour nit yi xam why it's not only about cheering. Te li ni xale su ko amé rek yow wajur bi sant nga yalla. Whatever you instruct your kid to do, he will do that. So ko ne bay li dafa bon daf ko bay. Will def li daf ko du ko def. Understand? So with the help of karate, they contribute a lot. It's a discipline. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ba.
Thank you.
Yeah, we would be wrapping up soon. But yeah, you're watching Fine TV, Gambia, your only viewpoint. So yeah, Mr. Ba, did you think that the government should introduce karate to be part of the school curriculum in the Gambia here? Because talking about the discipline side, I am falling in love with karate.
Very important question. Very, very important because some school actually they started, to connect themselves with the karate. Like school like Jados Academic School, Jados, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Around Lemon, something like that.
Yes, that is private.
Good. That school, as a private school, right?
Yes.
So that school affiliated with the Gambia Karate Federation. So we have a karate, classes there.
Wow.
And then there is a master that is attached there to train them. And that master is affiliated from the Gambia Karate. His name is Mamadou Jallo. They call him Maju. He's the one controlling the school. So actually, we will also we were discussing that in our previous executive meetings months ago. So because every executive, what they discuss, they send me the report because I'm there. You know? So in that discussion, they were talking about the topic you raised, connecting with the schools to make sure that the government will, the Ministry of Education will try to attach this at the schools as curriculum for the sports activities to help the kids in the karate side. That was raised in our executive, and then it will push forward. Thank you very much for this question. It's very important. We are working on that. Yes.
I hope the ministry would introduce it to schools
Yeah,
very soon.
Yeah, hope so. Honestly, hope so. It should be like a basic lesson that should be in the curriculum of sport. Because it's an art of discipline. It's more than even football far away. It's only football you can see. Need just langanyo fair correct lambet kon you red card. But karate, karate you fight with somebody gently in the game. After the game you find them together, you know, you can say no way. There is no anger.
No grudges.
No. It's out of discipline. After this finish, you just hug. There is no, even in the judges, if someone have a point, even you the athlete, you change, if you showing an indisciplined face, like, okay, this guy is angry. If the judges discover that, they can even discuss between them, they can even disqualify you because of you are going out of the principle of the art, that is discipline. So we don't compromise with the standard of discipline. That is even from the World Karate Federation down to the National Federation. Discipline is never compromised in karate. This is why if someone criminal do not janga karate, criminal cannot do karate. Even if you came to the training ground, you want to train to go and do something harm in the country, the karate will never accept you to take its knowledge.
But would you trainers notice that this guy wants to train karate because he wants to be a criminal or he's a criminal?
Later, yes, instructors, there we have professional instructors. They knew. In the sense, some people, there are some reasons why people came. There are some two reasons. Some people, they like it naturally as a sport. Some people, they came for revenge. They were outside and Pate, have to beat them. Or Omar have to get them very seriously. So now, in order to revenge and beat Pate, let me go to karate. Majanga karate, Omar. You understand? So with that concept, what they make karate, no musa hamdara. Wow, you cannot know anything because of why your intention is not discipline.
Okay, it's to pay back.
You are to protect. You understand? To emphasize discipline and protect, not to fight. This is why this the karate is a two Japanese word. Kara and te. Kara means empty, te means hand.
Empty hand.
Empty hand. So that empty hand means it's a Japanese method of fighting without using any weapon.
Okay.
So once you hold this to fight with somebody, you are no more.
It's
karate.
not karate.
It's not karate. So you have to fight with your empty hand, with your bare hand.
But
so
I think you have to use your legs, your feet.
So before the legs, it's the hands first. Yeah, hand, because of you can be without leg and you can able to fight. If you don't have any hand, you cannot jump with one leg and then this one is there. But with the hands are most important. This is why the Japanese take the method from karate. They use the hand first because hand, you understand? Yeah. But I'm very happy for the invitation, Fine TV. You have been following me since at the airport for the welcoming, which is very appreciative. I was very happy, to find you guys are there, making sure that development of youth and sport in the media will be, progressing. If many online TV are doing like you guys, honestly, one day we will find ourselves somewhere in the Gambians, definitely, because many people were calling me during the time you guys posted that YouTube. Some people they comment, but they were calling me. They are really expressing on you guys, and it's a big plus to you guys. I'm so happy.
Yeah, that is our aim to make sure that we brought the best out of
Yeah,
everyone.
because
You know,
if you can observe, this fine even is very generous.
we
Because
are
if you can,
fine. We are here for
yeah, yeah,
everyone.
yeah. You guys
Yes,
exactly describe, what is exactly how the name of this. You
we
guys
are
are really
here for
fine.
everyone, for the youth, for the Gambians,
Yeah.
for the development of the country.
Yeah, sure, sure,
So
sure. So,
this is Fine TV Gambia.
wow,
Yeah.
mashallah, mashallah. Then
So
inshallah we'll be all fine. I'm very fine right now as I'm talking to you. Yeah.
so we would be wrapping up soon, Mr. Ba.
Mm,
So my final question is,
mm,
you are the technical director of the Gambia Karate Federation.
mm.
So what are you guys doing to make sure that to put karate into another level, like basketball, football, and other sports, so that people could be more interested in karate in a way that when you guys organize events, people would come, and even you are going to have some funds from
Mm.
people. What are you doing to make sure that happens?
Okay, actually, the main aim is to relocate our events, in different villages, areas, towns, because to sensitize this sport, we need to do that, and we are really working on that. If you can observe our this next championship, that is Super Cup, that is opening season, we relocate it there. West it is place, how to call it, Keraba Avenue, basket lawn, adult official basket lawn. It never be that side before. Most of our competition is LK School and Westfield Youth Management. And also there's an event also that we shoot our bearings to BO Mega Jani Hall. That's buffer zone. Also in this calendar also we have some also activity that we throw in Birkama. And then also we have also another activity in our calendar in Banjul, Banjul Karate League. So if you can observe it, we will go up to Basel. So these are things that we feel like it will, open, the people who sensitize the karate in different areas. This is the only thing we feel like it can develop, the karate to be popular to the people, so that people will know what is the meaning of karate. Because still now, some people are not aware what karate is all about.
Yeah,
They think
today
it's
is
only
the day
about
I
fighting,
know the
fighting,
meaning
fighting.
of.
So with this, really quoting our events is very important to us, and then we are working on that. So actually, yeah.
Okay, and what are you also doing to make sure that women participate more in karate?
Okay, actually, we are making sure that even the ladies in their we are bringing more ladies in our competitions. And the clubs are forming more ladies so that the ladies will be shown out to give out the wrong mindset of other ladies. Because if they are seen they are all their comrades, same gender are doing it, then their misconception will be, wow, you understand? So we have many ladies now who are doing it, and we make sure that all the competitions and every demonstration will push the ladies out so that other ladies will see them to be impressed. And then also we will try in every events we will put out the ladies also to talk on the media, like this invitation. I was even targeting to come with another lady here, but after due to my activities, I cannot able to get that lady to come with me because it was very late. But inshallah it will happen, so that if any lady came, she can even express more how she felt herself during this, how what. Because man can explain, but who feels it knows it. So as
Yes,
a lady,
but next
yeah,
time I will join.
exactly. You'll be another lady who will explain it. Yeah, no problem. But definitely the ladies are really trained also. In the national team, we have also ladies ranging from 14 to 17, 14 to 16, like this, and then from 18 to 20, we have ladies that are good in Kimite. We have one girl, she's in one club called Hinakoshi at Serekuna School. There's a karate school there. The girl name is Anna Jain. Our this national championship, she was the champion. A good lady, she's a fighter. And then last month, she went to Saint Louis in Dakar, Senegal, participating, representing the Gambia also. So she's a future that can represent Gambia at the international tomorrow. I know a lot of futures also are coming because it's competition. So everybody wants to be on top so that can be nominated to go somewhere. So ladies are really competing. It's just karate is not well seen or observed, but gradually we are doing all possible.
Yeah, it
Inshallah.
will very soon.
Exactly, exactly, exactly,
Yeah, next
exactly.
year it's going to be a different thing.
Sure, exactly. Next year we
Inshallah.
have 8 events in our calendar. Also, we have two club events, also to 3 club events in the calendar. So actually, that means we can have 11 events in the calendar, because every club event, the federation also we are there to back the club to make the event bigger. You know, yeah. But I really appreciate the invitation.
Okay,
Fine TV.
so what is your final message?
Okay, the final message is I am encouraging every Gambian citizen to embark or to engage themselves in sports. It's very important, not only about karate, that made me to sit here. I will elaborate only about karate. Sport generally, especially development of youth and sport in the country. That's the only thing that can bring people out, to give people fun, to stress management. Because sport is very important. It gives you stress management, especially if you travel. If you travel, it's walk home, walk home. So when you go to the park, you see a lot of, Dome Adama, you know, in the park, training, different type of activities, running, sport, football, because of what? Stress management, And also in our own country here also, you have to engage on that, even not even board, but to be a sport person in every type of sport, football, cricket, basket, judo, taekwondo, kung fu, tennis, whichever sport is important, every person to see yourself in it. Even at the gym, it's sports. Also, gym is a recognized international, sporting association in the gym, world gym, something like that, association, I don't know, federation, So, tàngat yaram la ñuy wax tàngat yaram bépp góor a jigéen da nga war a tàngat sa yaram, because wér gu yaram la. As you are sweating, su yàggee ba yàgg dafa day mën a jot loo xam ne doo gaaw am feebaru sew yi, diabetes or whatever, because you are sweating. But even some people, when they are suñu dee dem ba mag ñu am ay problems yi nii dañu go for exercise. So because of reason why it's giving back to them, go to exercise. You start to regret, oh, during my time, why I was not doing exercise.
I think this is the reason why we have so many diabetes in this country.
Exactly, yeah,
Yes,
yeah, because of this exercise we are living it behind. But at least as a person, every 3 days, 4 days, you should get sweat. You should get sweat effectively. Even at your house, you have to jump, skip, at your own time. Just make sure that you are sweating. That is very important exercise. Skipping is an exercise. So that exercise builds health, body health condition. So this type of small sickness will never have room to penetrate you, because this sweating is taking out everything that is trying to come to you to encounter the diabetes or whatever. So it's very important to do exercise. Is what my advice to every Gambian. Let's find ourselves in the sport that we love, and then we do it, regardless of whatever sport. Just let it be your passion. For me, karate is my passion. I was a good footballer, a good striker. I score goals, but I realized that karate is my passion. That one, it was just a for fun. So with my karate, Alhamdulillah, I'm also urging every citizen of the Gambia, let's make sure we push. And also, I'm urging the parents to push the youths, to push the youth to come to the sports. Make sure that to push the nation development. Sport also is a nation development. Yeah, today, look, there are so many countries. Today, it's because of sport. That's why they are well known. Countries like Brazil, it's because of football today. This is why Brazil is Brazil. Not cricket, not karate. And other countries today, China, because of what? Martial art. This is why today they are famed. But not all Chinese are martial artists.
No, no.
Some of them are there, even here in Moon. Why tell so we say Chinese never grounded. Never grounded because of why they already, build the foundation of that art in their country. So it's a nation development. So also Gambia also is very important. We consider the sports side. This is for the ministry also, ministries of sports. Let's make sure that I'm begging sports, the government, to make sure to push the progress of the youths for the sport in the Gambia. Yeah, honestly. Karate, please, I'm urging everyone, the sports, the government, the sport minister and the government to consider karate. Today, this is Asia Karate Federation, George, as a Gambian citizen, as a history also, as a first West African to achieve this, and also a Gambian. It's a big pride. If the government give me an opportunity, honestly, I will even want to meet the president himself, His Excellency President Adama Barrow, meeting to sit with him and discuss about my achievement. I would really appreciate that if that's happened. That's my final word.
That is going to happen.
Inshallah, Rabbi.
Inshallah.
Inshallah, Rabbi. Yeah, sure.
So that is going to be the end of our program. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Mr. Ba.